Hello friends, good afternoon. I welcome you once again to my channel, Ebu Africa Media. I'm your humble brother and friend, Francis Chinedu. The reason again to be, making this video is still part of the series, which we are looking at trying to X-ray the damages being caused by religion in Nigeria specifically and in Africa as a whole. Now, today we're going to look at the part 3 of the series, and I please encourage you to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video. That's a way to support me, and that's a way to help us work together as a people, as a friends, as a group, to enable us achieve the purpose of liberating our people from the mental slavery, from the mental captivity churches and religion has caused a lot of, has impacted our people so bad that a typical Nigerian, a typical African, an average person is, I'm sorry to say this, do not use their mind anymore, do not use their mental prowess to improve their lives and to be able to innovate and develop things that will better their lives as individuals and collectively as a people. Now we're going to look at the way these charlatans, I call them charlatans, remember, I call them bandits, because these guys that uses the pulpit, these guys on the pulpit, these guys that are using the church as a platform, as a medium of robbing Africans, of enslaving Africans, and a lot of these movements, unfortunately, started from my country, Nigeria, and has spread not just in Africa, but in diaspora, in abroad, in the Western countries, in Asia, in Americas. We are in Europe, where you see black communities. They have succeeded in exporting these so-called churches, in quotes, but it's a business. As a matter of fact, it's a business. It's like a franchise. Some of these so-called churches are run like a franchise, like RCCG and the Winners and the rest of them. They run these churches as a franchise. That's why you see a whole lot of branches all over the world scattered. They make millions and billions. And unfortunately, we are enriching these people, we are enriching these pastors, we are enriching these general overseers, we are enriching these prophets as bishops. They call themselves so many titles, which they use to, how do I say it? Which they use these titles to impose themselves as demigods, upon our people. And they have succeeded, so much damages have so much happened to Africa that the sad thing here is that we are no longer being colonized by the white people. Unfortunately, we are being colonized, enslaved by these black elites, corrupt black elites, both in the political arena and in the so-called church or churches. So today we're going to look at how they are, these messages that they are preaching from their pulpits, from their churches, is encouraging GetRichQuick Syndrome, which you see that has induced a lot of Nigerians into fraudulent activities, scamming activities. They, because they preach so they elevate the god of mammon, they elevate money, they elevate materialism, they elevate these tendencies that push people into looking for money by any means, into getting into robbing people, even those who have work, like those in the banking sector, those in the government sectors, those in even some private establishments. Some of these messages you hear in these churches, they induce these people into stealing, into, engaging in all manner of falsehood or falsifying ways of making money. You see, the truth remains that these people are being looked upon as messengers of God, are looked upon as true servants of God. But unfortunately, the reverse is the case. Over the years, for decades, they have tapped into this opportunity that the people are looking onto them as people with reputation. So instead of using their pulpit to teach the people how to create investments, how to be creative with their minds and their lives, how to innovate, how to produce, how to be fruitful as a human being, how to be productive, they succeeded in building systems that uses these churches to rip people off of their hard-earned money. That's why you see so much people are poor in Nigeria. You see a lot of churches everywhere, more than 1 million churches. This is subject to research anyway in Nigeria, of a country of over more than 200 million people, and you see churches scattered everywhere, but there is no impact. People are getting poor every day because they are using their money to service a system which a man has built for himself in the name of church. This is a structure they have intentionally built over the years to constantly rip people off of their money. Now, people go to church and engage in all manner of financial seed sowing in the name, in the way, and in anticipation to gain a return. Now, look at it. They will preach to us that when you bring in your money to the church, that God, you're giving to God, right? And then when you give to God, that God will multiply what you have given. Some promise you 100 folds or as many folds as they can preach to you to engage you into constantly give. You give your offering, you give tithe, you give pledges, you give all manner of giving and all manner of financial seed sowing. You give your first fruit, which is they engage you to the first month of the year. They engage you to bring the whole salary you have earned. Let's say in the January of every year. You give to all manner of. You part with your money in different ways. They have built their system to constantly take money off you. Come on. But nobody will ever tell you there is a way money works. Nobody will ever teach you. Sad enough, in most of these big churches you are hearing about, they don't teach you anything how to use your money to better your life, how to invest. Please, for crying out loud, church is not an investment platform. Anybody preaching to you that church is that you should bring your money and God will multiply you is a thief. Don't believe them anymore. Wake up, open your mind. God has given you a mind to think. God has given you a mind to engage you in creativity. Come on, we are creative men and women. We have super power. An unusual power to create. But unfortunately, these guys will make you reduce you to the point that you can't think for yourself. They make you to always run to them as your solution to your problem. They make you come to them often, week by week, day in, day out, month by month. That's why they keep engaging you with the programs upon programs to keep you coming back constantly to that place called a church, which is a building. The essence why we are making this video, in Africa media, is just to lend a little voice of mine. Because I suffered this damage for many years. And now God has opened my eyes. I was able to, have gotten an awakening out of my slumber. I'm not blaming anybody. I blame myself. I take responsibility for being ignorant and for suffering the damages of being ignorant. But now it's no more. But because I have come to a level to understand that you have to engage yourself, engage in acquiring knowledge, engage in acquiring skills, engaging in acquiring, improving yourself, so as to be able to be productive in life, so be able to make money, so be able to know how to invest money, and then, free yourself from poverty. You cannot set yourself from poverty by praying. Poverty is as a result of one suffers from poverty as a result of what you don't know. And your ability to come out of poverty is the ability to equip yourself, is the ability to improve your life, is the ability to constantly learn and unlearn, and then be able to make impact to your life and then to your environment. So please, I encourage you to free yourself from all manner of ignorance. Free yourself from religiosity, or rather religious mindset. Free yourself from all manner of slavery in the mind. The mental slavery is the wicked form of slavery that is happening in Africa. I wouldn't want this video to be long. Don't forget to put down your comments, please, so that we can get better in producing our contents. I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe. Help spread the message, and we will be doing our best to liberate our people, doing our best to help our people come out of the imprisonment, the captivity going on in the name of churches in Nigeria and all over Africa and the world, especially for the black race. That is the only way we can, get better as a people and be able to make impact in technology, in research, in development, in science. The time has come for the black people our voices to be heard as a continent and as a people. We have been relegated to the background for too long, and that's very bad. And that's because we are suffering ignorance. I'll be coming back soon for us to share more videos on this very subject, damaged by religion. I'm signing off. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Shalom. Bye. I love you all.